Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay.
Thank you guys for tuning into this episode. I am an idiot.
Tell them why. I know why, but tell them why.
So I just put out a new EP called Greenleaf Glen, and
Out now.
the artwork, it's missing the N in green.
Dude.
So somebody told me on Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even realize. So I had to delete the album so I could update it. And then after I deleted the album and started re-uploading it, I realized that I could have just reached out to DistroKid and had them, they probably could have done it without me having to delete it. So now I'm missing out on a bunch of Spotify and Apple Music streams, and it sucks because I'm such an idiot, bro. I've been like thinking about it all day. And it's still getting uploaded to the rest of the streaming services, so it's not fully everywhere yet.
What time did you realize this, and how long has it been up?
I realized it at 12. Everything went live, like all my videos went live at like 8. So, and it's been out for almost 12 hours now. Almost.
Yeah.
So, I'm an idiot. This is the thing. Me and Jay were talking about this yesterday of how I'm just dumb all the time.
Sometimes you just space out on things. I think I have to proofread all your stuff.
Yeah. I definitely need somebody to proofread all my stuff. Even though I do proofread things, some things still get overlooked.
Because there's a lot you have to do.
Yeah. But that's not an excuse.
Not an excuse.
I'm just an idiot.
Get your boy to proofread something.
What happened this week? Did anything happen this week? I mean, I kind of know of some things, but I don't really know of anything.
What do we really know?
I
I really like all those like year-end lists that artists are posting of their Spotify plays.
like the ones that are. John Mayer posted one of his.
Oh, his was funny.
And his was like the numbers were like cut.
Yeah.
And like it was like 500 streams or something like that. It was just really funny because
his was fake, right?
I think so.
Yeah, like he made that.
Yeah, I think he
sure.
custom made it, and to make it look like he didn't get any streams this year.
It looks fire.
I think it's fun because everybody is literally posting their Spotify stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. It kind of just gets repetitive after you see like 15 artists posting their stats. Like, yeah, we get it. Like, you got a lot of streams this year.
Damn, I wasn't thinking it was annoying or anything. I thought it was cool. Like the flyers look cool. I like them.
Is that what you wrote in the notes?
Yeah, for aesthetically pleasing Spotify flyers.
I mean, Spotify's killing the game though. I mean, it's very smart. I'm not knocking Spotify at all. I was just getting tired of seeing it on every Instagram page that is an artist.
It did make me look at other people who I thought were small time. I'm like, yo, you're popping worldwide.
Yeah.
So
and they have a lot of
congrats to
streams.
you. I'm not gonna listen still.
I'm surprised that Apple Music doesn't do that.
Actually, I'm not surprised because that's super elite of Apple still to not do it. But
how is that elite of them? Because somebody's doing it, so they don't want to be doing the same thing.
Yeah, and they just that wouldn't really be on brand for them. I don't think to really give that out.
But it would help.
It would definitely help the cause.
Yeah. But
that's where they get like that celebrity beats one radio shit going, and
that's true. They do have other things going for them. They don't have to have this fucking flyers to make them pop.
Huh?
Like
yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Beats.
They don't need fucking flyers to make them pop.
Oh well, if you put it that way, I'm going back to Apple Music.
Are you?
No, I'm playing. I mean, I still have both, but Spotify is the way to go. You haven't been using it, huh?
Spotify?
Yeah.
Just for Joe's podcast.
I wish Days Before Rodeo was on Spotify and Apple Music. I was listening to it earlier.
Amazing, right?
Yeah, it's really. Here we go. This is the
pillar number 2 of the day. We already mentioned John Mayer. Here we go back to Travis Scott.
Travis Scott's Days Before Rodeo. I'm a new fan of it. I wasn't a big fan of it before, but now I think it's way better than Rodeo.
Yeah, dude.
Like a lot better.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Yeah.
And imagine when it came out. It was like 2014, I think. Way ahead of its time.
When did Rodeo come out?
15.
I mean, how much longer? How much longer after did it come out?
what 367 days before rodeo or something like that.
Oh,
It was like almost a year to the day.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So he let it sit for a while.
Yeah.
Did he go on tour with it?
Yeah, I remember when I'm gonna flex when I shot his show,
Okay.
recorded his show, and I was like about to get kicked off the stage.
Yeah.
But that was before rodeo came out.
Oh, okay. Damn. I didn't know it was a whole year. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Did you see the YouTube Rewind video?
No, I don't know what is that.
So every year YouTube partners up with a production company and they do a rewind of all the viral videos that happened, all the memes, all the popular songs. And for the last few years, they've been getting a lot of shit for it because people feel like it's really disconnected from the community, meaning like it doesn't really represent what happened that year. It kind of just seems like it's just a bunch of shit in one that doesn't. What MKBHD was saying is they try and do it to make it seem like they're really advertiser friendly for other big companies. Like, yo, look what we can do with YouTube. Look how ad friendly we are. But it kind of misses the mark with the community. Like it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do.
The YouTube Rewind is not generally the true rewind of the year because they're only picking the sponsor friendly ones.
Yeah, pretty much.
The ad friendly joints.
Like so for this year they did a lot of K-pop references, and apparently they didn't credit BTS, which is like the group that they use the references. Or I think they even use their songs in the rewind.
And don't mention
them at all. They kind of just left them out. So that had a lot to do with it because I guess BTS has a huge community behind them, and they just completely like. I think they sent the army to like to just dislike the video a bunch of times. So now it's gonna be like the most disliked video in less than like 5 days.
Wow. Yeah. So that's what you meant when you wrote this down.
Yeah.
Because Justin Bieber's Baby, I probably hit a dislike on there myself.
Yeah, lots of. I'm sorry if that doesn't. I'm not really sure exactly how to explain why it didn't hit and why it didn't do well and do what it was supposed to do, but it just didn't. And if you look at it, it's cringe. Like, it just doesn't.
Should I watch it?
I think you should watch it.
How long is it?
It's like 6 minutes.
It's too long.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, if it was 6 seconds, it would work. But a lot of people were left out. PewDiePie wasn't in it, who's like I think he's still the most subscribed YouTuber on YouTube.
Probably because he keeps getting himself wrapped up in controversial shit.
I mean, as of lately, he hasn't.
Didn't he get taken over as a numero uno spot?
Oh, I think he did.
By that little ass kid?
Yeah. Yeah.
What up, little ass kid?
The unboxing kid?
Yeah. Shout out to him. He's making millions.
Yeah.
Unboxing shit.
Apparently.
Unboxing boxers.
We don't. That sounds like a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Unboxing boxers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really just like unpackaging the behind the scenes of like people boxing.
Oh.
Fire.
Yeah. That's
hey,
kinda...
we might have to cut this. Why? Keep that idea.
Oh yeah. I mean, would you run an unboxing YouTube channel?
An unboxing channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I like unboxing shit.
What is your favorite thing to unbox?
John's. New clothes.
John's.
Mm-hmm.
John's Mayer.
John's anything John's Legend.
Yeah, because I mean, you always have new shit coming in, right?
Nah, I'm trying to save money.
You always okay. Jay always says that he's trying to save money, when really he's not really saving money.
I'm saving money.
He's always spending money on something.
All right, I'm always saving money, right?
What was the last thing you spent your money on?
Food.
And you do that at least once a day.
Wow. I always have money saved up, and then randomly we're like, okay, we're planning on going here.
Not randomly.
In 1 month.
Nah.
I've already bought the ticket, and I'll do the Venmo request right now. You don't have to pay right now.
That is not true.
Of course I'm going to pay right now.
That is not true.
That is how it goes.
Jay's he's just trying to skip around the fact that he likes to buy a lot of clothes, and he's just not good with money. I don't know. Jay might be good at
No,
money.
I'm truly not. I'm truly not good
I'm
with
busting
money.
his nuts right now.
Yo, yeah, bust on my nuts, B.
What else we got going on here?
Hmm.
Holy shit, I'm low on topics.
Yeah, we be low on topics. You saw Kanye going off the past 2 days?
Yeah.
That's your man's. It's our man's.
Yeah, but he's also going on my other man's, Drake.
Who are you a bigger man's of? Or is that? Did I say that right?
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
Who's your big? Who? Fuck.
Yeah. I did. A lot of the tweets that I've been seeing have been on Instagram, so I don't know how many of the ones that I've seen are accurate. I'm pretty sure they're all accurate, but it seems like he's going off on Drake about a bunch of different things that have been in his head for a while.
Yeah, because he mentioned the bar about a bigger pool, which was like at least 2-3 years ago.
A long time ago.
And I don't know. I guess just stuff since then has been.
Honestly,
on his mind.
so what I remember one of the things that Kanye said that stood out was he was saying that if Drake had a problem, that he should just bring it to Drake. I mean, that he should bring it to himself. Like he should, if Drake has a problem with Kanye, he should say it and they should man up and have a conversation about it, right?
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Yep.
Pretty much. But it's kind of like he's kind of contradicting himself in tweeting Drake and calling him out on social media if he wants Drake to approach him in person. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
I know what you mean. I don't think that Ye has not tried to reach out though, because I think he's been known to reach out behind the scenes.
So then, because he didn't get a response, he's just gonna blow it
Now,
up.
yeah,
on
now he's
social
gonna blow
media.
it up
That kind of goes against what he's trying to get at.
a little bit. But even in one of the tweets, he said himself, "You know, when I start talking a lot, something's gonna happen." So like, there's probably another album coming out.
But so he's just trying to stir up controversy because he has an album coming out.
Maybe it wasn't. I mean, that's what happened with the last album run.
Well, who do you have controversy? Who do you have beef with last time?
America wearing the MAGA hat.
Yeah.
Yo, beef with America.
I forgot about that. Well, I don't know. I think if this is just coming from an outside perspective, somebody who doesn't know Kanye or Drake personally, never met them.
I do.
I just don't think that they should put it out on social media. If it really is if it's a real problem, and they really did have some things going on with each other, I just don't think social media, because like in a few years from now, all this shit's not even gonna matter.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. Like, if it's a real problem, it shouldn't get aired out on social media. But let's not try to just pretend like they're the only people, or he's the only person trying to air shit out on social media. A lot of people.
A lot of people definitely do, but I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but it be happening.
But it does. But I do agree with it bringing attention to whatever you're trying to do. Like whatever. Like obviously people. I mean, we're talking about him right now, and he has an album coming out, so it's gonna help with drive attention to his album. So, do you think it's worth it to take the short term like backlash from people, but the long term, like I guess numbers and like more people are gonna probably listen to the album? And
long term, I'm a fan of the long term game. So if I could take the short term backlash in return for a long term, I'll do that. But
it's beefing with your dude though.
I mean, they're obviously not cool right now.
Why was Kanye saying that he was gonna buy front row tickets to the Pusha show? Is that what he was saying?
No, Ye's saying Drake bought front row tickets to the Pusha show. Like, remember the one that they ran up on stage in Toronto?
Oh yeah.
That's why Ye doesn't like that move.
He's accusing Drake of doing that.
Yeah, he's accusing of hiring those people that ran up on Push.
Was it ever confirmed that it was Drake?
Nah, at least not to the public. I don't think it's been confirmed.
Do you think Drake does that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Sends people after people? Sends goons?
I don't think necessarily goons, but like, you know what? That doesn't really sound like his MO.
It just doesn't. It wouldn't fit. But also,
I'm sure people would do that for Drake.
Do you think it's his responsibility,
whether Drake says it or not?
So let's say the people that ran up on Push were his boys.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Drake's responsibility to address that to his people? Like, yo, don't, like, you shouldn't be doing shit like that? Or
yeah,
is it
Like,
It's
yo,
just out
if
of
he
his
like
control.
if he really had nothing to do with it, right? It's no big deal on his part to just be like, yo, that I know like we have our beef or whatever, but that wasn't me. I wouldn't do that.
And is it his responsibility to tell his people that like, yo, you shouldn't be doing that?
If it was really his people,
Yeah.
yeah. You gotta be responsible for your PR and your team, to an extent.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, yeah, if it did, especially if they're close in his camp, then I think it is his responsibility. Because I don't know, dude, that shit can get messy. Especially
Yeah.
if you're dealing with like if two big camps are going at each other. Like, I mean, maybe it could turn into some like rival like gang type of shit.
Yeah, I remember when X got slept on stage.
Dude, I watched that video the other day. He really got fucking slept. Rest in
Yeah.
peace to my dude, but
Yeah.
like, yo,
Slept.
he stiffened up.
Yeah, he was stanky legged.
Did you see his arm? His shit was like
No, I didn't see it.
extended. Like he was just like, and he fell like I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what
Like
the
his chalk
extendo
outline
arm-
would have been wild.
Yeah, he would have looked like this. Like he had one hand in the air. Yo,
Liberty.
this shit was wild, bro. Did they ever figure out who that was?
I'm sure they figured it out, but I don't think it matters like who, really if we know.
Was he the one that fought Rob? Was it Rob Banks outside that carnival?
Nah, was that Rob Banks?
You
In
know what I'm
Florida,
talking-
right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if
Outside
that
the
was Rob
festival?
Banks. Imagine it was same dude. I don't
Do you
think so.
remember-
Though.
do you
He's just
remember-
traveling the country, knocking out Florida rappers.
Do you remember that video though, where he like, as soon as the dude got punched, like the music started playing?
That wasn't Rob Banks.
Who was that?
The other Rob.
Lil Rob? Summer Nights?
Yo, you love that song.
Yeah, I do. That's the best. Lil Rob song.
Rob. Is his name Rob? The dude from San Diego. I don't remember his name.
Anyways,
My bad.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Back to Travis Scott. More importantly.
All of these. Did we talk about the cheating photo last week?
Nah, we got to talk about it.
So Travis Scott, a Travis Scott imposter, took a picture with a girl
She was bad.
on a balcony. Was she? I don't remember.
I think so.
On a balcony, and media outlets got wind of it, and people started thinking it was Travis. And then the headlines were saying that Travis Scott is cheating on Kylie Jenner with a thought, and it wasn't him.
Yeah.
It was a staged photo.
Staged photo, and if you haven't seen it, the dude that made it made a video about it,
Yeah, he made a video about it,
just
saying
like
how he did
the
it.
Justin Bieber dudes.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen the Justin Bieber photo, it was Justin Bieber eating a burrito sideways, and it was completely staged by these YouTubers who go by Yes Theory, and the picture went viral. But it was harmless because Justin Bieber wasn't cheating on a girl; he was just eating a burrito sideways.
It's a good idea.
This one though, I mean, you're involving other people.
family, a relationship.
Yeah, relationships. That's why I don't agree with what he did. Yeah, it's funny. It's supposed to be a joke, but I think that one was taken a little too far.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, especially since it was my man's.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. Like I'll give him the credit. It looked hella real. Like the braids were on point, the color was on point.
The way he was looking down.
Yeah, everything was on point, but it started to involve other people, and I think it got messy.
You know, what's cool now though is like, now that it's been debunked and it is for sure fake. If something ever does happen with Travis, he's just like, dude, it wasn't even me.
Yeah,
I got a clone.
that's true.
You saw the video.
Yeah, now he's,
You know?
is he immune to any controversy?
He has one controversial pass.
And then after that, he's out.
I don't know. He might have a few actually.
Damn. I also don't think Travis Scott. Fuck, man. How long have we been talking about Travis? Anyways, I don't think he would. If he were to go and cheat, I don't think he'd be like stupid about it.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't be stupid about it. Plus, he's with Kylie.
Yeah, man.
What's there to cheat
I
for?
mean, there's a lot to cheat on her for, but
Really? I don't know.
well, I don't fuck with cheating, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying there's a lot of fine women out there.
I mean, that's facts.
Yeah.
A lot of fine women that like to spam Instagram comments saying, I got a big booty.
Have you been getting a lot of those?
No,
lately?
I don't get them. But you ever see that? Like you go
Yeah,
on like
I
House of
haven't.
Highlights,
Yeah.
click on the comments and like top comments like, yo, I got a big booty.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten that specific one, but I have gotten like, hey, you're hot, check out my profile. And it's just like the way they type it, you can tell that it's like
you're
it's a bot. Yeah.
I clicked on one that said I got a big booty, right? And I was like, damn, she does have a big booty. So I clicked on him, like several photos. I was like, these are clearly edited.
Yeah.
What are people doing with their
Yeah.
free time?
Editing their booty.
I'm looking at them.
Have you ever photoshopped a photo of yours to hide something or to highlight something?
Nah, I'm not big on like hiding whatever it is in my photo.
Nah.
Nah.
I do know somebody.
Maybe like crop something out. But yeah, I know what you're alluding to.
No, I did consider one time because I was taking a picture and my acne was like, it was not looking good.
Firing up.
Yeah, I was firing up, and I was like, you know what? There's gonna be people out there that are gonna see this and then be like, what happened to your acne when it's really still there? So why would I hide it when it's really there?
Oh, you were gonna like completely hide it.
I was gonna take all of them out.
I've edited a photo to where it like lessens the attention of my blemishes, but not to like just
Remove
brush stroke my face.
No, I
pause.
wasn't to. I was just literally just to. I forgot what the tool is called, but like you take like a piece of. You take a color from.
Blend.
No, I forgot what it's called. Healing. I think it's called the spot healing
okay,
tool.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Spot heal.
Yeah, which I learned in Photoshop class. Shout out to Photoshop class, dude. That shit taught me so much. Even though it was just the intro class, I learned.
You only took it for one semester?
Yeah, I took it for 2 semesters, but the intro class is what taught me.
Let them know you got a degree, bro.
No, man, that degree is doing nothing for me now. If you're in school, stay in school.
If you're in school, stay in school. Do it for the right reasons.
Yeah. If you're doing it for your parents, just know I feel you. I did it for my parents, and now I'm fucking done. But you know what I'm doing with my degree? Fucking nothing. I'm fucking taking a break on YouTube.
How's the break going?
I still haven't. It's not really like. I still haven't really fully taken a break off because I still have to do a few things to promote the new project. But
Do you have like a whole rollout?
not really.
In a way.
No, not really. I'm promoting it by breaking down the songs, which is what I usually do, and that's what works the best for me.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I don't have a crazy rollout. My thing for people who are up and coming, meaning like if you get less than 1 million plays per song, I still think you're up and coming. But
Fuck.
my thing with rollouts is a rollout isn't going to save the music. It's always going to come down to the music.
That's true.
You could have a fucking cool ass rollout, cool ass music video, cool ass fucking whatever. But if the music is not connecting with the people, it doesn't fucking matter how you're promoting it.
Hold on real quick. Less than 1 million views or plays of a song is still emerging.
That's what
Imagine 1 million people here. Imagine 1 million people listen to one song.
It's a lot of people.
That's a lot of fucking. Our view and perspective on what is big numbers is so skewed right now.
Yeah, because 1 million is a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's like we've never seen 1 million people.
Yeah.
We've maybe seen 1,000, which looks like a lot of people.
Yeah.
1,000 people is a lot.
Like I'm mad I don't have like 500 followers. Imagine if 500 people were here, I'd be pissed.
You'd be upset.
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. I feel you. That whole million thing. I mean, I don't know how much I really believe that. I kind of just threw it out on
Nice.
the spot. No, but I don't. People throw out like established a lot. Like I'm an established artist, or I'm like they're past like the up and coming phase.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I don't know what the act. I mean, I'm sure it's not up and coming is so subjective. Like it could be whatever. But I don't think my point is I don't think a rollout really fucking matters if the music isn't all. It's always gonna come down to the music. That's what it comes down to.
But a rollout can't hurt. Unless your
mean,
rollout's bad.
Yeah, unless your rollout's bad, then nobody's fucking checking.
Yeah,
for
people
you.
are rolling out.
Cause like who had a good rollout that you can think of?
Okay, someone besides Travis.
I mean, what did Ye do for Life of Pablo? What was the rollout for that?
He was on SNL a few days before. And then he dropped it, and then he edited it, and then he dropped the video for the one with the fake Taylor Swift.
Is that still part of the rollout though? Cause wouldn't the rollout just be everything leading up to the
Yeah, maybe let's define what a rollout is.
everything lead? Well, I think it's everything leading up to the project.
I always considered that and
After.
after.
So technically, if you're for
Like,
however long you're promoting it,
Yeah,
it's
like
still a
through
rollout.
tour. Yeah.
Oh shit! So touring is still a rollout for you.
I don't know. Well, for me, yeah, but now that I'm saying it out loud, it doesn't make much sense.
But when you think about the album The Life of Pablo, you don't. I mean, honestly, I don't like or College Dropout. Let's do that. I don't think about what the fucking rollout was. I just think of how good of an album it was.
That's true. Like when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
Mm,
Point is, good marketing isn't gonna fix your shitty product. So
some people have really good marketing, dude. Bahad Bahabi.
yeah, but terrible product though. I mean, it's not like we're talking about her in a good way.
Yeah,
here.
we're talking about her because
didn't
of her
even say-
marketing.
Is that her name? Bahad? No, it's not even.
Bad baby.
See, that's what I'm saying. You didn't even say her name correctly. No, I know. I feel you were making a joke of it, but I just realized we never say her real name. We just say Bahad Bahabi.
Bahad Bahabi.
And it was
is
so normal to
funny.
me. We've been saying that for so long.
Yeah.
That's the name of our group chat.
Bahad Bahabis. That's Bad Baby if y'all didn't know.
Yo, Peter Rosenberg is a fool, dude. I still haven't
Yeah.
found the clip of him saying that about her, but
It might be fake. Maybe you made it up.
no, I wasn't the one.
You don't
that
want the
said
credit?
it. I didn't say it.
I'll give you the credit.
I'll take credit for other things that I mean, pretty much the way we talk is because of me.
Whoa, that's a hot take. Do you really think that?
No.
Fuck.
Half?
I think I get a lot of credit in the way we talk.
How much? What percent?
More than half,
So more than me.
for sure.
Damn, we might have to take this to the polls.
Dude, you have way more fans than
No,
mine.
I was just gonna say me. I mean, the polls.
Oh,
is
of
me,
us
yeah.
four?
It's just four of us.
I don't know what the polls will say.
Who do you hang out with? Anybody outside of us?
I do, yeah.
I mean, you don't have to say. I don't want names, but
I'll name names. I saw
No,
EJ
no, no, no.
earlier.
Oh my god,
I do hang out with people besides us.
that's good. Good for you, bro. It's good to get some outside perspective.
Yeah, I
don't
guess
hang out-
so.
I don't hang out with nobody. I just hang out with grandma.
I was hanging out with grandma earlier too.
How was it?
Man, she really wants a dog.
Really?
Yeah.
She's playing with Mabel.
Yeah.
Nice. She can't even pet her though. Her fingers are
No.
fucked.
Yeah. She still wants a dog. It doesn't matter if she could pet her or not.
Was she petting her with her foot?
No, she's just
Just
like
playing with
watching
it?
her play.
Nice. So your dog is keeping grandma entertained.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to keep her entertained.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have to change her today?
Well, I have to like lift her. I do all the heavy shit.
Have you ever dove deep into the back of grandma and washed and?
No, I haven't. I'm glad I'm happy I haven't.
Are you interested?
Not at all, dude. Grandma looks like I always say this. She always looks like a turkey.
You don't think she looks like a prune?
Yeah, like a
Pruny turkey?
like a turkey that took a shower too long.
Yeah, hey man, that's what happens when you get fucking old, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's not true. A lot of
What?
old people don't look like that. I've seen plenty of 90-year-olds that are kicking and walking and
But
cooking.
not wrinkly.
Oh yeah, wrinkly, but not as messed up as grandma is. She's pretty smashed. It always makes me wonder, like, what was she doing in her previous years that led up to this point where she just can't really do nothing.
She was definitely lying to us.
You think so? You think all that lying is fucking? It's
This is why
taking a
she's.
toll?
Hey,
This is her karma.
Karma. You
Gra-
know, I don't know how karma works, but that's got to be it.
Yeah, I mean, she would lie to me about everything.
Yeah.
But I always, it was for my safety most of the time. Like, don't do that because you're going to get hurt. Or,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But it's really, though,
Nothing was finna happen.
Yeah, this one time I was, like, putting a pillow on my head, and I was, like, spinning it, and she's like, don't do that, or you're going to split your head open.
Nice.
And I was like, are you fucking serious, dude? I didn't say
Kid
that,
splits head, spinning pillow.
Kid splits grandma. What else we got going on? What else happened this week, dude? Did you hear about the Kevin Hart thing?
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about that?
I mean, I have my opinion on it, which I think a lot of us share of cancel culture is fucking lame.
Yeah. Were you listening to Brilliant Idiots talking
I
about?
listened to some of it. I don't know if I finished that part.
So they were saying, well, if you don't know, Kevin Hart was supposed to host the Oscars, right?
Yep.
And apparently he had a tweet from like 10 years ago that somebody dug up. It's like a homophobic, I guess, and he was saying the F word, not the Fuck word, but the
other F word.
the other F word that rhymes with maggot.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what the Brilliant Idiots were saying was it's good that he canceled on them, because I guess the people at the Oscars were saying like you can still host but you just have to apologize, which he already did, and now they just wanted to do a power move and say that look what we can make Kevin Hart do.
Yeah, I like that Kevin was just like, okay, they didn't even ask me to quit, but I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit. Yeah,
I like that. That's
like
tight.
that. I don't agree. I mean, obviously I don't agree, but 10 years, and if that was the deepest thing that you could find from his past, which was 10 years ago, and you couldn't find anything 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 a year ago,
Yeah.
that means the man's changed.
Yeah,
He's not the same.
different.
Yeah, it's different. And back then, I'm sure that I know for a fact that F word was flying.
All day. That's all that's all that was said on Call of Duty.
Yeah, all the time. I'm guilty of it. I used to say
Big
it all
facts.
the time.
Yeah, but now it's different.
Yeah, now it's different. Times have changed, and people are trying to dig and like put people on blast for shit that already happened. My man's not even like that anymore.
How come no one's shaming Rick Ross for saying it on the Meek Mill
You're
album?
so upset about that.
No one said a word.
I mean, what are they supposed to say?
I'm just trying to say, let's be consistent here. If
Yeah.
y'all gonna fake outrage over one,
Or maybe they
thing.
just don't, maybe Rick Ross isn't on their radar.
Oh wait, you did say like everyone listening to that song is only going to the Jay-Z verse
I mean,
anyway.
that's true. It is a really good Jay verse.
Jay's the fucking best.
Yeah. And that's kind of something I want to talk about. Not Jay being the best, but the reason why I listen to Jay the way I do now is because of people talking about him. So
Oh,
that topic of how do I know what's really my opinion and what's somebody else's opinion? So before I heard other people's opinions of Jay-Z, I didn't think Jay was an incredible rapper. And then once I started hearing people like, yo, Jay is the greatest, Jay is this, Jay is that, did you listen to this verse? When I would start listening to those verses with those people's opinions in mind, I'm like, wow, he really is fucking good. But do I really think that? Or is it other people's opinions influencing that on me?
it might be a mix of both, and by them saying their opinion, maybe it kind of like keeps you open to like accepting that as true also. Or what about those times like you just stumble on something, come up with your own opinion, you're like, yo, this is my opinion now.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
But you know what I mean though? Like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
a lot of it has to do with YouTube comments too. A YouTube
Go
comment.
ahead.
So I'm watching a video, mid-video I'll read a comment and I'll be like, fuck. The way they think is that do I think that way now because I saw that? Because I wasn't thinking what they were thinking before I saw the comment. Or am I just overthinking
You
it?
might be overthinking it.
Okay. It really doesn't fucking
We
matter.
watch YouTube videos differently. When I scroll down, it's because I want to see if someone makes the same joke I thought of at that moment.
Do they usually make the same joke?
I get kind of upset when they do.
Yeah, because you wanted the top
I want those 648 likes.
upvotes, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a fire like comment that like shot up to the top?
Nah, only like a few.
Do you check on those?
No, I don't go back and look at mine because I don't really get notifications about it.
Yeah. You're not really checking. You're not really trying to get the YouTube comment clout,
Nah,
which
but
a lot of people,
a lot of people are.
yeah.
I mostly I like to check my Instagram ones.
Yeah. But you still have your notifications on for your Instagram, right?
Yeah, I think I do. For DMs, I do.
Not for comments.
Even though I don't even reply back.
Have you been drunk DMing girls lately?
No,
You haven't even been
I
drunk.
haven't been drunk.
You might
or-
have to
or
change that
DMing.
tonight.
Change it tonight.
No, I'm playing.
It is Saturday. No work tomorrow.
Hey, where do you work
Hey.
at?
Where do you work at?
Jay will reveal where he works at when we hit 10,000 listens.
10,000 listens or 10? What? It should be something better.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe when we make like $5 off this pod.
I think all of the sticker. Oh no, fuck! I still have stickers over there. Well, if you like a sticker, we still have like 3 left.
We need reviews.
All you have to do is leave a review for the podcast, and and we'll send you one. We only have 3 left, but
And by we,
I mean I.
yeah,
Yeah,
Wiz
I
will
have
send
'em.
Joel. Send it.
What were your favorite projects of the year?
Off the top of my head, can you name my favorite one?
Astroworld?
Okay, yeah. Astroworld is my favorite project of the year, followed by Kids See Ghosts, which I know you didn't like.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
How many times did you listen to it, you think?
Thrice.
Nice.
Obi Thrice.
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it. Not even the song that you like. Ghost Town?
Oh, that's on Yay, but
Oh, fuck. See, I don't even.
that song's amazing. Anyways, I also liked Late to the Party is Jaden Smith's Electrical Sire album.
Electrical?
Is that what it is? Sire Electric.
It's just electric, but.
It's not electrical?
No.
Man, shout out to Electrical.
Electrical?
He's laughing at me.
Electrical?
I don't know, dude.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
You wanna pull the-
no, no, no,
you wanna
no,
pull
no,
the
that's fine. No, no, I
receipts?
just thought it was funny. Electrical, like I just thought of like plumbing and like plumbing and electrical, and like Jaden Smith was like a plumber, and you
I
know,
mean-
whatever. It's a good album. I mean, it took a while for you to listen to it, but I feel you though. If somebody recommends something, you don't really want to listen to it right away.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. It's kind of like it's kind of like the rebellion in me of like I'm not gonna do what you tell me. I'm gonna do what I want when I
Yeah.
want.
Like, you always say you always tell me to tuck my shirt in because it's cold. I know it works, but I don't want to do it just because it's you telling me.
That's the one thing that I really don't. It really doesn't matter if you do it or not because I'm gonna do it anyways.
Dude, I know you care
Why do I care if you have your shirt tucked in?
because
or
you're
not?
always saying it. Like, dude, tuck your shirt in.
Dude, tuck your shirt in because I don't want you to get sick.
And do I?
I mean,
I don't tuck it, and I don't get sick.
but you do get cold. Just for the people to know, tuck your shirt in when it's cold. It helps you stay warm because there's no cold air going in.
Doesn't it feel uncomfortable to walk
No.
around with a shirt tucked?
No, I walk around with my undershirt tucked in, not my actual shirt.
I don't wear an undershirt.
You know what's funny?
What?
I only wear undershirts because of you.
What?
Yeah.
How is this going full circle?
Because I remember a long time ago, because you used to wear beaters under your shirt, right?
Yeah, back when I also wore basketball shorts under my jeans.
Yeah, but you used to do that, and I was like, I want to do that too, because like you could just literally take your shirt off and still have a shirt on.
Still be clothed.
Yeah, and I remember seeing you do that one, like do that one time, and I was like, wow.
It was definitely way more necessary to do that in Japan, but
Why?
not here.
Why?
Because it was like it's like humid, and the undershirt like catches like that sweat.
What if they both?
But
get
here it's like
sweat?
dry.
What if they both get sweaty?
Oh shoot,
They both don't get sweaty.
that never really happened.
Well, anyways, the point is you
Yeah.
carried it over to America. I took it from you, and now I wear undershirts because of Jay.
Who does not wear any undershirts?
Yeah. Do you wear underwear?
Yeah, I wear Johns. I wear under Johns.
I don't think anybody calls it Johns anymore. to be real.
Tommy John, ad read.
Tommy John,
Is that what it is?
Tommy Hilfiger.
No, there's an underwear ad podcast ad read.
I only know of MeUndies.
Oh shoot, is that the one?
That's the one. I think it is. I don't know where the fuck you got Tommy Johns from.
Oh fuck, man, we're never getting sponsored.
Yeah, this podcast sucks.
Do you have any favorite projects of the year?
Fuck, man. I want to say what I want to say, but I just don't want to I don't want to keep talking about the same thing.
Yo, this dude hit me yesterday. Like, man, all I listen to is Astroworld.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. And all we fucking talk about on this podcast is We talk about Astroworld and how much we don't want to talk about it anymore. And here we are, fucking talking about it again. This has got to stop, dude.
People are telling us to stop talking about porn. No one's ever saying to stop talking about
That's
Astroworld.
true. You guys don't say stop talking about Astroworld, so we're gonna keep going.
Yeah,
that was
everyone
my
likes
favorite
it.
project of the year. Honestly, it's up there with most listens for an album in a year.
Wow.
More than Good Kid, Mad City. Even though Good Kid, Mad City was in my CD player, in my deck, every day. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it never left.
What's the first song called? Train.
I don't even know.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
So
sure.
whenever you hop up in the car, it's just that every
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm. Every time I'd hop in, and I'd skip to like
Skip
to two
maybe
or
2 or 3, and "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" comes
Yeah.
on.
Great song still. Haven't listened to it in a while because I'm good on Kendrick.
Whoa.
I'm just very fuck. I'm just waiting for a new project. I've listened to the shit out of everything that he's put out already. So
Someone fight this guy.
yeah, I'm gonna be on that side of Twitter where like they're just hating on Kendrick.
Yeah, it's a dark side.
Yeah, it's time to fuck. No, I'm playing. I love Kendrick, but I'm waiting for some new stuff, which I do hope he's gonna drop a project in 2019.
I wonder what it's gonna sound like.
Imagine he like took on Travis's style and did it way better than him, and like Travis's like career is ended because of that.
I don't know how I'd feel.
Would you be upset at that?
A little bit.
And it's so good.
But it's so good though.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at it.
Yeah. So good that you can't be mad at it, but it kills your man's career.
Like yeah, I'm not gonna like it.
No. Shout out to Kendrick, dude. One of the greatest of all time. I was telling Jay this yesterday, but I'm a huge fan of older Kendrick projects because I feel like they're easier to listen to as far as like the lyrics. They're easier to understand.
Yeah.
But they're still very deep. Whereas now, super well written, but harder to decode.
Yeah.
So, might just it's definitely a personal preference thing. But I can't be the only one that feels that way.
Maybe we just need to get smarter.
I mean, I don't know how much smarter I can get, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm capped out.
I'm capped out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've used all my points already to
Yeah.
like distribute, in like your character.
Yeah.
No more knowledge.
You're
for
at
me.
99.
It's not even 99. I'm just capped out at like 40.
Yo, imagine you could on RuneScape you could increase your wit. And all you got to do is like read passages.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I can't even do it.
Yeah.
Every birthday you get dished out like 4 points to use.
Yeah. You're capped out.
I'm done.
Damn. Jay's birthday's coming up, so
Your birthday's coming up.
It's gonna be on the 24th. Make sure to greet Jay.
If y'all greet me on the 24th, better say happy birthday, Jesus.
It's Jay's birthday's
Shit, it's not even his birthday.
Jay's birthday's on the 23rd. We have a running joke where we just always get each other's birthdays wrong. So make sure to say happy birthday to Jay on the 23rd. Sorry for I don't know if this podcast was good or not, to be honest with you. I don't really
think that.
I don't really know.
You always think that, and then like the moment it actually comes out on Tuesday at 6 a.m. that everyone should tune in at, you're like, you know what? It's not that bad.
Here's the thing.
Fire.
Here's the thing about when we do the podcast. All I think about are the times where I sounded stupid. Do you not do that?
Oh yeah, I think that.
Yeah. So right now, I already have the slots in the podcast where I'm like, man, I'm just talking about fucking nothing.
Newsflash: people like it.
People like when we talk about things that we don't know.
I mean, maybe not necessarily talking about things we don't know, but just talking about dumb things.
You ever catch yourself talking to somebody, and you like literally like, fuck, you just start to blank out, and you're kind of just your mouth is just running, and you're like, holy shit, I don't really know what I'm saying right now.
Mostly when it's like small talk.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Like weather. I don't know shit about weather.
What's your go-to small talk question? Jesus.
The mic keeps fucking up.
Okay, the mic keeps fucking up. I did say in a few episodes ago that it wasn't going to happen, but here we are, still happening. Still haven't figured out what the fuck's going on. We've already tried everything. But anyways, that is going to conclude today's episode of the podcast. I'm sorry if this one was not good to you. We're trying our best.
Yeah, and our best just sucks.
Yeah.
So everyone go wish Wiz a happy birthday on Thursday. Thursday should be the 20th, I think, if I got my days right.
It's next week.
And then wish me mine on Sunday.
Yeah. So happy birthday. We love you. If we share the same birthday, that just means that you share the same birthday with
a million other people.
Yeah.
If you made it this far, go ahead and tell your loved ones you love them.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Don't like the video, just tell someone you love them.
Yeah. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the podcast. We will see you next week at 6 a.m. PST. Peace.
Peace. One onigiri, please.